week. Thanks, boo. I found this makeup artist in Baltimore. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Y'all gotta bear with me. I'm like rigging this thing up. So I guess I can't move. Oh my god. Okay. I might have to hold the phone. That's how this is gonna work. Thank you guys so much. So listen, I'm in Baltimore right now. Oh, the things I go through for you guys. I'm literally holding my phone with one hand, trying to balance this out, make sure I look good. My head's a little cut off. It's a real live. You're funny, girl. Yes, it is. So listen, I'm a little tired, but we got to close out the series, right? I know it's not lunchtime, but this is the Lunchtime Live series, and it is part 3 of the laws of attraction. On this entire week, we've been talking about the laws of attraction, and I was breaking down each one individually. The first law was like attracts like. The second law was nature abhors a vacuum. If you missed out on either of those lives, please go to my YouTube and get caught up. You can click the link in my bio and it'll take you directly to my YouTube and you can get caught up there. So today we are covering the third and final law, which is the present is always perfect. Let's be honest. I know it doesn't always look like the present is perfect. We could think about a ton of things that's going on in the world today that we would probably deem as negative, and would be far from perfect, right? There's always things going on. I mean, your kids are acting up. We got gas prices steadily rising. Y'all want to keep fake fighting about who brings what to the table, 50-50, and y'all's favorite thing to discuss, like whose fault it is, Lori or Michael. The world, it's just so not perfect. But for real, the trick to activating the third law of attraction is to make your current reality as perfect as possible. I'm going to say that again. It's simple, but it's powerful. The trick to activating the third law of attraction is to make your current reality as perfect as possible. So let's take a real live example. I know if you follow me, you're here to talk about love. That's what we focus on. So let's talk about love. Let's say you're single, right? But you don't want to be. Instead of focusing on how lonely you feel, how you don't have a partner, and how you're feeling unhappy because you don't have a partner, instead, you can focus on being good company for yourself. So you're not lonely, you're good company for yourself. You're figuring out what that is. Or you can focus on making yourself happy. So instead of thinking about how unhappy you are because you don't have someone to share in things, you can start doing things for yourself and focusing on how happy you can make yourself. So literally take every scenario that you have and see it through a positive lens. See it in a way that makes it perfect. Because what's going to happen there is if you start seeing things positively, right, you're going to stop focusing on lack or what you don't have. And then you're just automatically going to attract it to yourself. Like you probably won't even realize it. You'll look up one day and you'll have the very thing that you've been thinking about. That's exactly what happened to me. I was not looking to attract love at all. I was focusing on loving myself, being an amazing partner, experiencing amazing love with myself, and getting clear about what it is I wanted in a relationship. And then it showed up. And because I did the work, I was ready. I mean, I've told you guys my story. I'll continue to keep sharing it because I hope that it motivates you. If you don't have a copy of my Manifest in Love Fit for a Queen Love Attraction Journal, get it. Or better yet, enroll in my course, where not only do you get the journal, but you actually get me as your specific guide. And we will work together to tailor a success plan for you. So stop complaining. Stop going through life where you're not attracting what you want, and do something about it. So that was the third law. The third law is the present is always perfect. And it's always perfect because you make it so. You make it so in your mind. You make it so by what you think, what you believe, what you say. So stop saying negative things about your job, about your spouse, about being alone, about your kids, and change that. Change the narrative. Let your now be perfect so that you'll attract even more perfect. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you all enjoyed learning more about the laws of attraction. I know I enjoy learning more about it, and it's good for me because I just keep my skills refreshed. Even though I have my transformational love, my power partner, I'm super happy. That doesn't mean I stop the work that I did to obtain this life. It needs to be maintained, right? So if you haven't attracted it, that's where you are. And let's get this attracted to you. If you already have your partner, well, let's maintain it and let's experience it on an even better level. All right. So thank you guys so much. It's so late. I'm sorry that I missed the scheduled time. I hate doing that, but I told you all I'm traveling. I just finished up taping for this podcast, Ocean's View, with my homeboy, Yanis. We are friends of over 20 years. I'm so proud of what he's doing. And when you all see this podcast, I mean, I really opened up. I really shared a lot, and we had an awesome dialogue. So you're going to love it. Stay tuned. Make sure you're following along in the journey. Hit the link in my bio for more information for how I can assist you on yours. God is love. We are of God. So attracting love is easy, especially when you have me as your guide. I love you all. Good night.